Back to 1997, when Thailand economic meltdown and triggered the whole Asian financial crisis, calling Tom Yam Goong crisis. Billions of baht worth of stock wealth became worthless overnight. So many financing companies were closed. Many businesses went bankruptcy. Lots of people committed suicide. One of the victims that the crisis has turned one millionaire to be a sandwich man, from having a driver driving Volvo car for to be a street sandwich seller. Kun Sirivat Voravetvuthikun. Yet, over the years, Kun Sirivat has successfully expanded his businesses, from only sandwich seller on the street to open real coffee shops, namely Coffee Corner by Sirivat Sandwich. So tell me again about your inspiration that caused you to stand up from the economic crisis again.
Well, went back into 1997. I was a multi-millionaire until the business crisis and economic crisis came. I went bankrupt. But my inspiration, because I would not let down my people. I had 40 people working for me. I had to call a meeting and told them that I had to close down the company. But after the meeting, 20 people of my staff came to ask me to help them. Because at that time, many companies closed down. Job was very difficult to find. So I never let down my people. So I told myself that since I'm the entrepreneur, I'm the owner, so I must be responsible for their lives. That's why I came back up again.
So that time, what is the product or service that you consider? How it came up to be end up like a sandwich?
Like sandwich.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, it was my wife's idea. Because at that time, having almost 1 billion baht in debt, I didn't know what to do. So it was my wife who said that let's make sandwich to sell, to pay salary to our people. I even told my wife that selling sandwiches in Thailand, Thai people don't eat sandwich. We might go bankrupt again, second time. Anyway, my wife said that's all I can do. So she went to buy good bread. It was a well-known Japanese bread, Yamasaki. And we started from that time. And it was at this Bangkok General Hospital, where we sold the first 20 sandwiches for the first day. 25 baht a piece at that time, and it took me 6.5 hours to sell, and I earned only 500 baht.
Yeah.
If you ask me, was I depressed? I said, yeah, I was depressed, but I told myself I must not give up, because I had another 20 people with another 10 people in their families, about 30 lives I had to be responsible. So I started selling sandwiches at this Bangkok General Hospital.
So back into 1997, what was your target that you want to reach? What was your goal?
Back in 1997,
Yes.
about 14 years ago,
Yes.
I never thought that I would have any target. I knew I had to do what I had to do. Number one, not letting my people down. Keep my family alive. I was happy just selling sandwiches. I never thought that I would bounce back, have a business, a sandwich business. I did the best for every day. That's all. I'm honest to my customers, fresh everyday sandwiches. And would you believe that until today, I'm the biggest sandwich bread customer of Yamasaki, Thailand. I started 20 sandwiches, but today I can sell many sandwiches.
So from today, from current situation, what is the new goal in Sirivat Sandwich?
Okay.
Objective?
A very good question. After selling sandwiches for a couple of years, then one day I saw my wife making a Japanese food, a sushi or a maki for my children. I said, okay, that's right, Thai people eat rice and it's Japanese food, it's good for the health. Today I'm very successful in selling this brown rice, sushi brown rice, and I'm the first in the world. And I never thought I would be first in the world to make sushi brown rice, because Japanese, they do not eat brown rice, they eat white rice. And I use Thai rice. I help Thai farmers. I also have pita sandwiches, another product.
Yes.
Pita bread. Also have this onigiri. It's also a Japanese food. But I know these products, shelf life is 1 day. Very risky to manage. Like I mentioned before, whatever I cannot sell, I donate. I let my people eat. Then I try to think, being businessman, diversify into products that have longer shelf life. Today, I'm proud to say I have this brown rice crackers. The shelf life is 1 year from production date. I use organic Thai brown rice. It doesn't have any MSG. So I have barbecue, I have classic, and have seaweed. Then so I diversify into this Thai beverage drink. This is mulberry juice. It comes from Sakon Nakhon. It's in the northeastern part of Thailand. The shelf life is 1 year from production date. And it has a lot of iron. It has 18 amino acids. It has more amino acids than carrot, than apple, than papaya. So what I'm trying to do is diversify into food and beverage products. But the important thing is that the raw materials must come from the ground of Thailand. In other words, I want to create value added to the products grown from the ground of Thailand.
So this is to diversify your products to
Yes.
be more and more. So is there any particular firm's objective in the future? Because according to the news that I read, you said that you want to bring your company back to the stock market.
Yes.
How about that plan?
Okay. Yes, because I have been doing this business for 14 years. It's a family business. And I know that I want to grow my business. If my business grows, I can help farmers also. But how to grow? It means that I need a lot of support from people. That's why I'm going to list all my business in the MAI market for the SME, not the SET yet. Okay. So by doing this, I get support from my shareholders who are also my customers. And then shareholders that can tell their friends and relatives to come to support. And we will slowly grow into an SME. Today I'm S small. So my next target will be medium M. And then the next target will be large L. Okay. So this, what I have to do and manage is that good products, healthy products, helping farmers. And all my clients, they also get good health. So this is my concept.
Do you think that your bankruptcy in the past is beneficial for you to stand up today?
Yes, especially when I was 48 years old, 14 years ago, I was 48 years old. Today, I feel very happy. I'm glad that it happened to me in 1997. But if you went back 14 years ago, 1997, I was always telling myself, why it had to be me, why it had to be me? Because at that time, the situation was very bad. But I never thought of committing suicide. I never gave up because I told myself I didn't cheat anybody. Okay? I went bankrupt because I borrowed too much money. I did not follow the king's concept of sufficiency economy. I was too proud, I had ego, I borrowed so much money, I didn't depend on myself, I depended on other people. I didn't do things with the kind of moderation. I just did and expand, but by borrowing. So I went bankrupt. Today I feel happy that I'm glad that 14 years ago I dared to stand in the street of Bangkok and sell sandwiches. I had to take out the necktie and the jacket, my suit, and just stood in the sun selling sandwiches. Today I'm happy that I did it. And from what I have heard, many people have followed my footsteps because 1997 was a very bad year.
So can you share your lesson learned from that point?
Sure. Being human being, don't be too greedy. Don't have too much ego. Because in real life, in business, you may rise to the top, but if you're too greedy, you can fall down. This is the sufficiency economy of His Majesty the King. And then, whatever you do in business, don't borrow too much over capacity that you can repay the banks. The banks are good when the times are good. The banks are not good when the times are bad, because banks always want your money. They don't care whether your business is good or not. They want their money.
Okay, this is the last question.
Okay.
Can you leave some message to the person who face a problem in their business?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you mean the entrepreneurs who are doing business today?
Yeah.
I just want to tell them that running business not always successful. When you're successful, don't be too ego, too confident. Don't be too proud. Okay? Because success always comes with failures. In this world, as you know, there's no one side. There's daytime, there'll be dark time, and nighttime. There's white, there's black. Yeah. So success always comes with failures. But whenever you face with failures, just don't give up. Okay. To me, from my experience, the more obstacles you face, the more problems you face, the stronger you will be. And the more failures you come across and you don't give up, the more successful you'll be. Okay. So I like to give inspiration to the entrepreneurs. Look at my case. Who would ever dream that running a business, having a credit of many hundreds, millions of dollars, making a lot of money in the stock market, one day I collapsed. I went bankrupt. I had to start with sandwich, which normally Thai people don't eat. Thai people eat rice and eat noodles. At this Bangkok hospital, and then standing in the street of Bangkok, selling now today varieties of products, longer shelf life, having coffee corner, and dare to bring the whole business listing in the MAI market. So if you don't give up, you continue to do, and use His Majesty's the King's sufficiency economy, just to remind you, then you'll be happy. And as long as you share whatever you have with the people, your success stories, your failure stories, and do everything for the benefits of everyone concerned, not only for yourself. Do not concentrate only profitability. Of course, running business, you must make profits, or else you don't have money to pay salary to your people. Profit is one thing, but contribution to society is another thing. I can sum up like this. Remember, the more you give, the more you get. The more you give, the more you get. Give first, take later on. And then you'll be very happy and successful. Okay, huh? Okay, you're welcome.